Il était une fois un boucher néo-zélandais qui vivait à Berlin. Il faisait de très bonnes saucisses, du très bon bacon, du très bon chorizo, de très bonnes Käsekreine, de très bonnes andouilles, de très bons saucissons. Mais il était triste. Perdu dans l'ennui de ses réussites, il ne put s'empêcher de sentir qu'il lui manquait quelque chose.
Qu'est-ce que la vie? Qu'est-ce que l'amour?
Il se demanda.
Qu'est-ce que le boudin?
Il réalisa qu'il devait répondre lui-même à cette question. Mais comment?
Je veux faire du boudin.
Il décida donc de fabriquer son propre boudin. Mais pas n'importe quel boudin. Le meilleur boudin.
Hi, I'm Simon. Welcome to Sausage Man Behind the Scenes. Today we're making black pudding. So there's back fat from the pig. And so what we're going to do with this is we're going to trim it up and then mince it over there and then put it in the oven and cook it a little bit. So when we get this, we just check that there's no bits of bone on there anywhere along the backbone. And then we just cut it into strips. And today we've got the production man, Lewis Carroll, here today with us as well. He's going to be helping us out in the production. Might have to wash your hands after that, mate. So here we go. So, yep, fat, and then once we've got that much, we'll give it to Lewis and he'll put it through the mincer. Get out of there, boy! Teamwork, mate, teamwork. At Sausage Man Industries, it's all about teamwork. Which way are we going, that way?
I thought it was all about subservience.
So yes, then we just mince that into there. We don't push down on it because we don't want it to stick together. Because in the end we want nice chunks of fat in the black pudding. Whoa, black pudding, bam, bam, whoa, black pudding. Black pudding and a child. Bam, 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 bam. So now we're going to cook the fat at 120 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. And then give it a stir. So basically we just want to take away some of the liquid fat out of it. Otherwise the black pudding would still be too fatty. So I've preheated the oven. And now we go. Hygiene is very important. Wash your hands and your cases. Get that. Oh, using a cell phone on the job. Man, are they the biggest onions in the world?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
That's what it is. I'll cut you peel, eh? Then we get some onions. I'm going to get big, massive onions though, so we're going to get ones as big as Lewis's head. If you just turn around that way, that's the same size, yeah, good. So, and yeah, so this is one part of the process where we usually get quite emotional about the making of the black pudding and it starts to overwhelm us. Just the beautiful recipe that we're making. So the black pudding is based on a Stornoway black pudding, which is a place in Scotland. And so Stornoway black pudding only has 6 ingredients, which are onions, blood, pork fat, salt, pepper, and oats.
Trying to sneak in there? Not having.
Sneaky skin, no, get out of there. Emotions running high. All right, so now we mince the onions into the sieve. See, the sieve. What do you call it?
Holy thing.
So with the onions, after they're minced, we drain the liquid because it helps with the cooking of them so that they caramelise a little. Now we're going to put them in the oven once the fat comes out. How's it looking, boss?
Looking pretty good, actually.
Oh, it's a bit hot. And we tip that in there. And, ow, that's hot. And we put it in there. And that's the fat for the black pudding. Being cooked, ready to roll. Fat, fat, fat. Fat, fat, fat. There's the liquid fat, and most people use that for bacon dreams. So we add bacon fat to that, and then put it in a jar. Oops, getting a bit excited about cleaning. I love cleaning. So we've got the onions, we're going to put them in the oven. We're going to cook them till they're cooked. And then we put them in here, we put them on high heat with high heat. Fucking hell, the words are flowing today. So yeah, 250 centigrade for 10 minutes. So as we said earlier, it's only salt and pepper. So Lewis here is going to take over the reins and get some salt and pepper for us. So yeah, it's normal salt, no nitrite. The blood gives the black pudding enough redness. What's next?
Got the pepper, mate.
Pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Push it in real good.
So we've got the white Gemaline pepper, the black Gemaline pepper, and the schwarze gebrochene pepper. Make it look nice, mate.
Yeah, let's see.
Make it look nice for the camera. There we go.
We've done it again.
We've done it. High five. So the oats are gluten-free, certified. So oats don't predominantly have gluten in them, but when they're processed in the same factories as the wheat, then they do. But these ones are certified gluten-free. They look quality. They look like quality gluten-free oats. Definitely can't see any gluten in there. All right, there we go. Oats, salt, pepper, fat, and onions are upstairs. Let's go make some black pudding. So we have the onions. So they've been in the oven cooking. So now we're going to mix the ingredients together, starting with the oats. So the oats go in, then we put in the salt and the pepper, then the fat, then the onions. So here's the blood from Bäuerliche Gemeinschaftsschwäbisch Hall. They collect it fresh for us by order. Today is Monday and this blood is from Saturday, so it's very fresh. We'll mix this in until it reaches the desired consistency. Now that it's done mixing, we're going to transfer the mix over to the filling machine. We make 3 different sizes of black pudding. We make an extra large, which is 90mm diameter, and that is for wholesale restaurants, and also the skins that we use are made of plastic, and that's basically for them just to hold their form when they're cooked in the water bath. We also make a large, which is 60mm diameter and weighs about 1.2 kilos. And the small ones are about 300 grams and they're sold for retail. Once the skins have been filled, it's time to cook the black pudding. We do this by cooking them in a hot water bath at 78 degrees centigrade. The extra large ones go in for an hour and a half, and the large and smaller ones go in for an hour and 15 minutes. And that's correct. So, black pudding is ready. Time to get it out of the bath. And then we take it out and put it in the water bath to cool it down as quick as possible so it stops cooking. Hello, big boys. Hello, big boys. Hey, get out of there. Trying to escape. There's no escape from here. There we have it, black pudding, just for you.
Afin de faire découvrir son boudin au monde, le boucher s'inscrivit au concours du meilleur boudin. Il envoya son boudin à la confrérie des chevaliers du goutte boudin, une véritable organisation française qui semble complètement inventée mais qui existe réellement. Son boudin partit en audition direction Mortagne au Perche. Pendant ce temps, le boucher attendit impatiemment la réponse du jury. Puis, un jour, enfin, la réponse. Sur 600 échantillons, il gagna la médaille bronze en Allemagne. Une réussite, certes, mais cela ne suffit pas à notre boucher ambitieux, hélas.
L'année prochaine. L'année prochaine.